everyone, good morning. Welcome to Raw Sports Talk. This is episode number 6 of my NFL prediction series. In this episode, we're going to talk about the AFC and we're going to talk about the AFC East in particular. So getting started, we're going to start off with the Miami Dolphins, and all of these teams that I'm picking is based off of the NFL.com logo, how they have everything up, so it's just easier to pull the schedules up that way. So let's get started. For week number 1 with the Miami Dolphins, they played in New England against the Tom Brady-less New England Patriots. I say that this is a loss. I don't see very many wins for your team. You sold everybody away last year to make sure that you got Tua. Tua got hurt and you still ended up getting him. Good for you guys. You're going to have a great team in the future. But right now, you're not going to be very good. Week number 2 is your home opener against the Buffalo Bills. That team is just overall too good. They made the playoffs last year. You guys were a top 5 team. The Buffalo Bills win this game. Week number 3, you play the Jacksonville Jaguars. And although I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are a bad team, you're playing them in Jacksonville. So this is one of the few wins that I give the Jaguars this year. So you lose that game and you start off 0-3. Week number 4, you play the Seattle Seahawks. And the next 2 weeks of the season are going to be very difficult for you guys. Granted, you're home and they could get the Miami fever, which a lot of teams come down with. But I have the Seattle Seahawks winning this game, and you guys start off the season at 0-4. Week number 5, you play the San Francisco 49ers, and you play them in San Francisco. They had one of the more dominating defenses last year, so I say that San Francisco wins this game, and you start off your season at 0-5. Week number 6, you play the Denver Broncos. Now, I don't know how good or how bad the Denver Broncos are going to be this year. I think they're going to be a little bit better than you. So I have the Broncos winning this game in week number 6. In week number 7, you guys play the Los Angeles Chargers and you play them at home. I'm predicting that this is going to be one of your first wins of the season, and I have you guys beating the Chargers at home in week number 7. Week number 8, you play the Los Angeles Rams. I think that's a loss. This actually could be a win. We don't know what the Rams are. So for now, I have it as a loss for you guys. So now you're 1-7. Week number 9, you play the Arizona Cardinals in State Farm Stadium in Arizona. I say that that's a loss. Week number 10, you play the New York Jets. You play them at home. The Jets are a bad team. You guys are a bad team. I say that you split these games and you beat the Jets in this game in week number 10. Week number 11, you have a bye, and then week number 12, you come right back to play the Jets again, but this time you play them in New York. So as I said, I thought you guys were going to split these games, so you take the home game, the Jets take their home game. Que sera, sera. Week number 13, you play the Cincinnati Bengals. And I say that you guys lose that game. I just think that their running game is a little bit better than yours. I know that you guys are home. Rookie quarterback against rookie quarterback. Battle of top 5 picks. We'll see who's the better one. You guys may win, but I have you guys losing. Week number 14, you play the defending Super Bowl champions. You play them at home. They're probably going to have something to play for. As long as they don't overlook you guys, you lose this game in week number 14. Week number 15, you play the New England Patriots, but you play them at home. Now, if Tom Brady was playing, this is a completely different story, but he's not playing. I think they're bad. I also think you're bad. I think your division is probably one of the worst there is in the NFL. So I have you guys beating the New England Patriots in week number 15 because for whatever the reason is, you guys have the Patriots number in particular at home. Week number 16, you play the Las Vegas Raiders. You play them out here in Las Vegas, and I think that that's a loss for you guys. You know, this is probably going to be a battle of who wants a top 5 pick more. I think that the Raiders are going to win a game that they're not supposed to, and Miami is used to tanking, no offense guys. So you guys will build towards your future, and you guys will lose this game. Week number 17, you close out against the Buffalo Bills. Now, with your division being as garbage as it's going to be this year, I want to say that the Bills will overlook you. But just in case one of your other teams is good, I say that the Bills will not. The Bills are home. This is a January 3rd game in Buffalo, New York. It is fucking cold, and I don't know if anyone here has been to Buffalo, but it snows a lot. My vote is with the Buffalo Bills. So you guys finish 3-13 on the season, probably end up with a top 5 pick again. Improve your offensive line, get some weapons for Tua. You guys will be good. Your 3 wins are going to be against the Los Angeles Chargers, the New England Patriots, and the New York Jets. Moving on along, we're going to go to the Buffalo Bills schedule. In week number 1, the Buffalo Bills play the New York Jets. They play them in their home opener. The Bills are better than the Jets. The Bills win that game. Week number 2, if you were just listening, they play the Miami Dolphins. They play them in Miami. The Bills are an overall better team. The Bills get the win in that game. Week number 3, they play the Los Angeles Rams. As I continue to say with the Rams, we don't know if they're going to be good. We don't know if they're going to be bad. I think the Bills are going to be better than them. The Bills win this game in week number 3. Week number 4, they play at the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, the Bills are just an overall better team, so I have the Bills winning this game as well. Week number 5, they play at the Tennessee Titans. You guys play a very good running game. I don't know what Ryan Tannehill's going to do. We know that he had some great numbers last year. I have a video expressing my opinions on Ryan Tannehill. I give you guys the loss in this game just because I think you won't be able to stop Derrick Henry. And a lot of the Titans' wins are going to come on the back of Derrick Henry. Week number 6, you guys kind of go on a losing streak. You're home again, but you play the defending Super Bowl champions in the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are a better team than pretty much everyone in the league, with the exception of maybe Baltimore. The Chiefs win this game. Week number 7, you play at the New York Jets, and, well, that's a good time to rebound. You guys win that game. Week number 8, you're home against the New England Patriots, but there's no Tom Brady. You guys win that game. Week number 9, you play the Seattle Seahawks. You play them at home, and I think that you actually beat the Seattle Seahawks. Only for the West Coast team coming east, it's going to be November, it's going to be cold, it's going to be snowing, and I think that the Seahawks will overlook you and try to focus on the next team on their schedule, even though they shouldn't. So the Seattle Seahawks lose to the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo in week number 9. In week number 10, you play at the Arizona Cardinals, and you guys win this game. You know, better defense, the Bills teams travel well, there's a lot of Buffalo fans in Arizona. Good for you guys are doing very well this season. Week number 11, you guys have a bye. Week number 12, you play the Los Angeles Chargers, and I say that that's a win. You know, the Chargers are bad. Week number 13, you play at the San Francisco 49ers, and you play them on Monday Night Football. I say that you guys lose this game. The only difference between this game and Seattle, I think that San Francisco has a better defense than Seattle, but you're playing in San Francisco versus playing at home, so the 49ers win this game in week number 13. Week number 14, you play the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's another team. If Ben Roethlisberger's healthy, you guys possibly lose this game, but we don't know. I give you guys the win in week number 14. Week number 15, you play at the Denver Broncos. I said that that's another win for you guys. I think the Broncos are going to be a very bad team. Week 16, you play at the New England Patriots. There's no Tom Brady. There isn't very much fear in your division. I say that you guys win that game. Week number 17, you play at the Miami Dolphins, and that's another win for you guys. You close out the season at home, and you end up going 13-3. Very respectable record for you guys. I think that Tom Brady's been a thorn in your side for a very long time, and now that he's gone, you guys are going to take full advantage of that. So now we move right along to the New England Patriots schedule, and let's dive in. Week number 1, the New England Patriots play at Gillette Stadium. They're home against the Dolphins. I say that they win their season opener against the Dolphins. Week number 2, they travel cross country to play the Seattle Seahawks. I believe that that's going to be a loss for the New England Patriots. Week number 3, they play at Gillette Stadium. They play the Raiders. I think that that's another loss. Week number 4, they play the Kansas City Chiefs. They play them in Kansas City. If Tom Brady was still there, this would be a great game. He's not. This is going to be an embarrassment. The Chiefs win in week number 4. Week number 5, you guys play the Denver Broncos. I say that you guys win this game. You guys are home. I think that the Broncos are going to be a bad team. I know that a lot of people are high on Drew Lock. I'm not. I think that they're going to be drafting a quarterback next year. Week number 6, the Patriots have a bye. Week number 7, they come back to play the San Francisco 49ers, and you play them at home, but that's a loss. Week number 8, you play at the Buffalo Bills, and if you were paying attention in the last portion of the video, you know that I think that the Buffalo Bills are going to win this game. Week number 9, you play on Monday Night Football against the Jets. The Jets don't deserve a Monday Night Football game. The Patriots have done enough to deserve it, but I say that you lose this particular game to the New York Jets because they're home and you're going to end up splitting these games. Week number 10, you play the Baltimore Ravens. You play them at home. Baltimore is way too good. They're going to win that game. Baltimore Ravens in week number 10. Week number 11, you play at the Houston Texans, and this part of your schedule is going to be brutal. There's another loss for the Patriots. The Texans win that game. Week number 12, you play the Arizona Cardinals. You play them at home. I think Arizona's got a better team. I think they've got a better quarterback. You guys do more with less, probably better than anyone. The Steelers and you guys just take guys that we've never heard of before and win, but I still have the Cardinals winning this game. Week number 13, you play at the Los Angeles Chargers, and I predict that you guys will actually win that game. Week number 14, you're still in LA, you play the Rams. This is a loss for you guys. I think the Rams are just going to be a little bit better at the quarterback position, and Jared Goff is going to do just enough to win this game. Week number 15, you play at the Miami Dolphins, and if you were paying attention, you know that I predict that you guys are going to lose this game because the Dolphins just tend to have your number in Miami. Week number 16, you play the Buffalo Bills. You play them in Gillette Stadium, but I say that you guys lose this game. And then week number 17, you close out the year against the New York Jets, and I say that you guys defeat the New York Jets in week number 17 to close out your season to go 4-12. Not bad, considering that you guys aren't going to have Tom Brady, and you guys have 6 Super Bowl rings, so you can deal with one bad season to potentially get Trevor Lawrence next year, and then have your dynasty start all over again. So Patriots fans, don't cry when I predict that you go 4-12 in this division. Your division is filled with a lot of bad teams. So now we're going to move along to the New York Jets. In week number 1, the New York Jets open up their season in Buffalo against the Bills. That's a loss. Week number 2 is the New York Jets home opener against the San Francisco 49ers. Anyone thinks the 49ers and Jets belong on the same field, you are sadly mistaken. The 49ers win that game very, very easily. Week number 3, you guys play at the Indianapolis Colts, and that's another loss. Week number 4, you guys play the Denver Broncos, and you play them at home. I give you guys the win in that game. As I said, I think the Broncos are going to be a bad team. You're home. That's the whole reason why I'm going to give you guys the advantage. You could lose this game. I don't know, but I give you guys the win in this one. Week number 5, you play the Arizona Cardinals. You play them in New York. I said that the Cardinals are a better team, and you lose this game. Week number 6, you play at the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, will Tyrod Taylor be the starter? Will it be Justin Herbert? I don't know. Either way, I think that they'll do something to beat you. And if it is Tyrod Taylor, he was in this division with the Bills. He knows how to beat the Jets. So the Chargers win this game. Week number 7, you play the Buffalo Bills again. You play them at home. The Buffalo Bills win this game. Week number 8, you play at the defending Super Bowl champions in the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs win that game. Week number 9, you play at the New England Patriots. Oh no, you're home hosting the New England Patriots, and I give you guys the win in this game. I think that you guys are going to split the games with the bad teams in your division, and you're home. That's the whole reason why I give you this win. Week number 10, you play at the Miami Dolphins, and I say that that's a loss, yet again, because the same thing with the Patriots. The Dolphins are home, so they get the win. Week number 11, you have a bye. Then week number 12, you play the Dolphins again, but you play them in MetLife Stadium. I have you guys winning that game against the Dolphins in week number 12. In week number 13, you have the Las Vegas Raiders. I say that the Raiders are going to be better than you. The Raiders win that game. Week 14, you play the Seattle Seahawks. Not very much of a surprise. You're playing them in Seattle. The Seahawks win that game. Week number 15, you play at the Los Angeles Rams. Now, this is a game that you guys potentially could win because the Rams are going to be playing for a draft pick as well at this point. But I project that you're going to lose because the Rams are just a little bit better. Week 16, you play the Cleveland Browns. You play them at home, but the Browns are better. Even though I hate Baker Mayfield, they're going to be playing for something, or so they believe. So the Browns win this game in week number 16. And week number 17, you close out the year against the New England Patriots. At home, the Patriots are home. You guys lose this game to New England Patriots and go 3-13. So just to recap, I have the Buffalo Bills winning the AFC East, going 13-3. I have the New England Patriots coming in second at 4-12. This is going to be a very, very bad division. The Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets tying for third place, coming in 3-13. Let me know what you think of my predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you disagree with me, please let me know in the comments. We're here to start a conversation. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it.